All's my life I has to fight, nigga. All's my life hard times like yeah, bad trips like yeah. Nazareth, I'm fucked up, homie, you fucked up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even boom with the bass down. Bro, but we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright.
That's not nice. That's not nice so far, you get me? Så alltid så ansåg vi henne att komma på sig bland annat så det är så det bara man alltid är bara så bara you get me. So far I've got a hot tag in here, and yeah, that's about it, man. Yeah, this case has been going on for a little while. It's been turbulent, it's been upside down. But at the same time, like, it's time for justice, isn't it? Oh, that's about it. So, you see this, the message will stop. Make sure the message don't stop. And this is a guy that I wanted to catch. Big up, my cousin.
Alhamdulillah, how's it going?
It's alright, man. I was just catching.
What are you here recording for?
My channel, Somali Speakers.
Mashallah, man. Doing good work out there, brother, man. Congratulations.
We're trying. So we're just here. Big up Mo Ali, if you don't know, running for Conservative MP.
I don't
How did it go?
It was really well, brother, mashallah. You know, tough seat to fight. You know, Brexit was the main issue. But alhamdulillah, you know, it came in second place with almost 20,000 votes. We'll go again at some stage, and yeah, inshallah, we'll see what happens, man.
That's it. So right now we're just, you know, part two. This is the second demonstration. It's starting to build up. I feel like it's a bit unorganized. Like the first one we went to was alright. It was popping. But now, slowly it's getting there. So I'm just waiting for my pictures. Proper camera crew. Yeah. So we can get on the side. Just a little bit.
Love for justice for Shugri. This guy's trying to educate me about socialism. Socialism. Little does he know. Little does he know. Let me go around, yeah? Let me go around. Yeah, so what? Things are about to kick off. Right here. So again, Somali Speakers, yeah, man, we're just here, just waiting for the protest right now. And just, you know, everyone's just patiently waiting. I don't know who's gonna make the rallying call, but like I'm saying, yeah, so this is the 27th of June, Shugri Abdi's second demonstration. And we're just out here at Marble Arch waiting patiently. Yeah? Yeah. I see a little activity. Still going on here. Let me see what's going on. Yeah. So it looks like things are about to pop off. Yeah. So let me get in there. Sorry, mate. Come on, what's recording?
Now we're going to be watching over there or something. Maybe that's what
Yeah, so hopefully the march is going to be at 1:30. Yeah, so hopefully some of the people that are behind this organization have announced that they're about to start. Alaikum Assalam.
What are you recording for?
I'm Somali Speakers.
Somali Speakers?
Yeah, it's a YouTube channel. Like I'm part of, you know, Speakers Corner Group? Yeah, I'm part of that.
My friends don't want to be recorded, if that's okay.
Okay.
If you could just keep on the crowd.
There are millions of people going to fight for jobs from our
Yeah. Somali speakers, yeah, we're just zooming into the crowd, man, just getting a demographic of the crowd, seeing how things are. You get me? We're just zooming in. So you get me? So I'm trying to see what's going on.
Why do you use KG though?
My trainer was the gauge, AK was my babysitter. When we be out and looted, the whole city was shooting. I know it's fucked up, but somehow the sound became soothing. Niggas heard African rapper and thought about him funfu. You Superman till the real soldier boy come to shoot you. Sexual intercourse with your ear, nigga. Fuck what you heard, yeah, nigga. Come walk in the dark, no fear, nigga. There's a drought in my eyes, no tear, nigga. Word to malaria, your hood can't really compare here. Got cheese, they really love dairy, yeah. Come near here, I'm daring ya. I shit you not, ain't afraid. Life gave me a rotten lemonade. Blew up my school in the 8th grade while playing catch with a hand grenade. Yep, that's a true story. This ain't Hollywood glory. I ain't the Princess Zamunda, dog. My life is too gory. I'm tired of always going to bury ya.
I feel like I need to face that way as well.
His head is on the other side. I think it's this guy here.
Sorry, darling.
But this isn't just injustice anywhere, this is injustice in our home. This is our little sister. They come to our home and tell us we can't within weeks they're burying the case. They're saying there's no investigation, it was an accident. And we're not going to sell.
I'm a YouTube channel, Somali speakers. My name's Khalid Walala, yeah? I saw that passion, I saw that love, sister. I had to come speak to you. I saw that, we all saw that. It's all gonna be on our channel. And I just want to know what was going through. What's your thoughts on the whole thing?
First off, until we get justice for our sister.
Yeah?
Your sister could be my sister.
Come on, Olashin.
I'm saying.
Olashin, how did it make you feel when the Hoya Zainab was going back to the school, back and forth, going back and forth, and they were turfing her, and she was saying my daughter was getting bullied?
It breaks my heart.
Come on.
If it was another woman who was born here, who was Caucasian, we wouldn't be having this.
Come on, you know this Walala.
Look how many people are here.
Yeah,
our sister needs justice. We're not going to stop.
Come on, we can't stop, sis. Come. Sorry, let me go around this way. Yeah, hold on. I read that, but I will smell it. That's not what Big up the sisters for that. Sorry.
I just wanted to speak to you too. I love the energy that you lot are giving. What do you think the end result is going to be now? Because last time I was here 11 months ago, there was only 80 of us. Mashallah, look at the crowd, as you can see. And I love the passion you lot are doing. So, what do you think the end result is going to be? Do you think that Inanten is going to find justice?
Inshallah that she'll find justice. It's unfortunate that her mother and her family weren't aware of what to do and what to take. But at the end of the day, we came from war to a country, and at the end of the day, we're here to make a better life, and she could never got that better life that she deserved.
No.
So all of us here today, I'm a Somalian mother, Adam, Galo, whatever, we're here to support Shukri at the end of the day. And if Shukri doesn't get her justice now, Ilahi Ramani,
Sorry, Walala, I don't know if you're old enough to remember Stephen Lawrence's case, yeah? Do you think this is similar remnants to Stephen Lawrence's case, if you don't mind asking?
Yeah, no, he was the guy from in 1991 in Lucian. Do you think that Shukri Abdi's case is going to end up like this, Malala? What would you advise for the Somali community, just in case, like, God forbid this ever happened to say Walala, God forbid if anything ever happened like this, and I wish on none of the parents, but say if something like this was to occur again, what would be the best strategy? Because we've got a lot of professionals, Walala, that could have jumped in, could have done something. Like I always say on my channel, Walala, we are really proactive community, we're not a reactive community. No, we're a reactive community, we're not proactive.
So what do you think the next younger, what would you...
It's because we don't know our power, we don't know our rights as government. We think that we're second-class citizens because we were immigrants.
Yes, well,
we came from a country of right? We live in this country, but we are Somali. We need to stick together. We need to speak for each other. When you see someone on the
So why did you think it took this long for a crowd like this? Because when the first demonstration did happen, there was such a little, was it due to that? Do you think it was due to the wave of George Floyd's thing that woke up the Somali community?
I think it was to a certain extent because the fact that we saw a black man die again and the white man kneeling on him. But then on the other side, it's because finally we had motive, we had momentum in this movement of Black Lives Matter. Shukri's life reminisced every single Somali girl. When I look at Shukri, I see my little sister. When I look at Shukri, I see myself. When I look at Shukri, I see my little cousins. And no one fights for them, no one speaks up for them. They get bullied, they get tortured, they get told that.
Sister, if I had another point, within that space of that year, 2019, there was only one Shukri Abdi. But in the same space here, there was 15 Somali boys that died with knife crime. So in the community, Ahan, if we speak about Somalis and violence in the streets of UK, what would be the best, what would be the tangible solutions, Walala? What would be our tangible solutions right now?
The local community needs to bring together some kind of system, some kind of community household for young people together, young people to have a safe space to speak, not to be judged, not to be berated. As Somalis, we have a really, really bad
that's something, that's
that we judge each other. We need to come together. We need to bring the people together. We need to have a safe space for our children. Children don't feel safe coming because they get judged. They get judged. They don't have a safe
I'm right behind you.
If they are judging you, how are you going to find the courage to come to them and ask them for help? There's no
I do a little bit of live streams and I've got all type of Somali brothers and sisters that come on and jump on. It's called Somali Speakers, and some of the brothers and sisters have chosen different paths in life, and they feel like they get isolated in the community. Do you think that needs to stop in our Somali community as well?
We need to stop isolating people because they're different. We need to stop labeling people negatively because they're different or they've chosen a different path. Again, we come from a broken home.
Yeah.
Motherland can we that's sad.
Yeah.
We don't have the opportunity or the means to go and fix our home. This is our current home.
Yeah.
So we need to build better systems here for our children.
Okay.
If there aren't better systems here for our kids, then again.
That's true, that one.
No, we didn't leave it behind, it followed us.
It did.
All the bad, negative things that came from Dagal, Keen, Hudai, of the sudden to everyone that lost their homes, their family, their Nakan Kodi. They all were the Burburna, but we are all still here. We can make a community here. We just need everything else.
Do you think one of the main detrimental things about making a community is because we're scattered around? For example, we're all over London as Somalis, you know. Like certain communities have a central area where they live.
Because when I'm traveling and I'm in an airport and I see a Somali person, when there's no one but Ajnabi around us, when it's so the way but as soon as I'm community Somalia and Agdagno, get again one color for right now.
No. Is it a pride thing? Is it a pride issue?
It needs to stop.
Okay.
That's the issue.
Okay, well, what's your maga'a?
My name is Buraka.
My name's Khalid, Somali speakers.
Nice.
Thank you for the interview, girl. Hey, yo, bro. Brothers, come on. Brothers, can I ask you a question? How can we prevent stuff like this happening again in our community? God forbid.
Being leaders of our community.
Come on.
That's how. You wanna know how? Because if we're not busy hating on each other and we love each other, we could identify who's being bullied.
My brother.
Because no one will tell you I'm being bullied or I'm being oppressed. But if you look and you see the signs and the signals,
the voice of the people want to go.
Yeah, my brother.
If you look carefully and you pay attention,
I respect for that, yeah? Check it out, Somali speakers. Please share a like and subscribe, my brother. Do you want to say? Come on, D-Guy Kai. D-Guy Kai. D-Guy Kai. No, come on. My voice is a bit soft, I can't really do it like that. Well, do you want to say a couple of words? This is Somali speakers, yeah? Yes. Okay. How did it make you feel like? Do you feel like it's gonna take a little while to get justice? You remember like Stephen Lawrence? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Muslim bear. Refugee never. Because we always forget that. We forget that we're a Qahouti community, you know. We forget that we're a refugee community. So, okay, what would be the best? Alright, say, listen to this Walala, yeah? Say if this happens again next time, what would be the best thing for the Somali community to do? What would be the next thing? Come on. Come on, Walala. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Come on. Thank you, Walala. Thank you for that interview. Somali speakers, yeah? Check it out. Check it out. Gigai Kai. Come on. Hold on, the Mali's stuff. Hold on, the Somali's killing me. Wadillo, innit? Yes, Walala. I got one in my pocket, but Walala, thank you. Oh, Walala, do you want to say a couple of words for Somali speakers? Just a couple of words, Walala. Alright then, Walala. Say nothing, yeah? No justice.